name's Kale, guys. Nexas here, and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, guys, we are back with more, of course, Edge of Fate goodiness to go over. And what we're looking at today is going to be the return of, I wouldn't say an absolute banger of a weapon, but it is a really dope weapon now, and it's going to be the Stars in Shadow pulse rifle itself. So if you don't know this was an old Crucible drop, messenger build and stuff like that to it. It's a really cool looking weapon. As I said, these things can actually rail, but it was a 340 though, low RPM, and it has returned now with some absolute banger rolls. And I will say this actually has some dope ones. You get this from PvP. It's a random drop from PvP or any of the Crucible playlists, but the Stars in Shadow, look at the rolls on this. You get things like Incandescent. You have, of course, the Burning Ambition. You got the Heal Clip, which is obviously great. You have the Rapid Hit. You got the Keep Away, the Lone Wolf. Impromptu is actually not too bad either. You got Kill Clip, which is nasty. Head Seeker. And the Desperado. This just has, like, everything on it. This has some absolutely insanely good perks, and if you get the higher tiers of this, it's gonna absolutely rail. I'd say it is a Crucible weapon, so you got Roar Battle, so being in combat for a short duration, increased handling and stability, and it's gonna have this I can't remember the name, but the Telesto little balls. Yeah, they'll come out the wildcard Iron Trade. But as I said, the Stars and Shadows, you can get this as random drops after completing Crucible games, and we're gonna try that in some PvP and PvE. So without further ado, let's go in with the Stars and Shadow pulse. Alrighty, so this time without cheaters, hopefully we can actually try out the Stars and Shadow, and this is what it's gonna look like and everything. It's a 340 RPM. So it's got to be really, really nice, obviously, when it comes to ranges and stuff. Like you can see, you can hit some damage. And of course, if you get, of course, weapons and everything kind of going on it too, you can rail, and Kill Clip, of course, on this is going to absolutely rail. Like, oh! I missed a cut. But you can kind of see, I nearly two bursts them with the Kill Clip. But that's why I will say, Kill Clip on this is really, really nasty. You don't get that many, I'd say, 340s. Like, there's the Messenger and stuff. But you don't generally get 340s with Kill Clips and everything like that. So that's why this is really, really nice. And I will say that it will feel good too. 340s are just, they're like the ultimate dad rifle. You just sit back and rail people. And yo, can these guys, of course, what is that timing? Freaking waited until I freaking jumped to start peeking me. Oh god, did you kill that guy, guys? Oh, you did. But yeah, it's an absolute dad rifle. You kind of just sit back with it and just hope that people kind of run into your crosshair. And as soon as they do, you try to rail them like that. And the damage is just kind of crazy. I'm 1 HP. That guy got freaking Outbreak perfected. Yo, buddy. Buddy. Ah! So what happened with the round? He's 1 HP. He's 1 HP. He's 1 HP. He got me mid-air. Someone kill him, please. Oh, God. I need to play into those strengths now. I really need to sit back like this. And, oh, my God. There's the damage, as I said. But you do kind of get it going. It is kind of crazy. Oh, my God. This guy is healed. Oh! No! Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh, get me out, get me out, get me out. No! The last word. Yeah. Note to self, you probably shouldn't run at people with a 340 RPM pulse, because realistically, these are just ranged weapons. They're not really that great up close. Oh, but that's where you're going to see the power. He just got triple bursted. 1 HP, so I can't really peek here. And that's where, honestly, I will say as well, I know I got Keep Away, which is kind of doing a little bit of work, but that is where you're going to see the absolute benefit of a Heal Clip, bro. Heal Clip is gonna be crazy, and there's the Kill Clip. Oh, wow, you just railed him. But Heal Clip is gonna be super, super nice, because obviously if you get the kill with the Kill Clip, you insta heal, and you've got a freaking gun that's nearly, I think, guaranteed to 2 bursts if you hit all headshots. It's pretty freaking nasty the time to kill. So I know Kill Clip isn't everyone's cup of tea, because obviously it's a kill required to activate, but I will say that it's still gonna be absolutely freaking nasty. Oh my god, I'm 1 HP. Yo guys, can someone help me out? I just can't get this Kill Clip going. I keep getting put to 1 HP, and I've got like 160 freaking recovery. I really do like this pulse rifle though. I do think for the most part the high RPM ones are doing a little bit more work. That's why Outbreak Perfected is being used by like everyone and their freaking mother. But I still do think that if you kind of get a good roll on this and you kind of get like used to this sort of weapon, it will be really, really nice with the Keep Away and everything as well. I just got a random ass kill. Oh, what the? He's lagging his ass up. I got like a double kill out of nowhere. But it is going to be really nice if you get the right roll, as I said. Like, even the Keep Away Kill Clip's going to be nice, or the Heal Clip, as I said, just does absolute work for you. So if you do get some good rolls of this, I definitely give it a try. In the current meta, it's still going to be good in the current meta, especially because I know Outbreak's being used by a lot of people, but 340s are still really, really dope ass pulse rifles. Like, you can still do absolute work with them. Oh, like that, get your Kill Clips kind of going, and he actually capped it. Oh my god, there's the perfected. But I still think that this is a really nice pulse. There is so many pulse rifles doing work right now, but don't sleep on the Stars in Shadow at all, because But what the hell am I gotta kill 100 years later? What? Okay, we need to get a kill streak kind of going though. I just need the angles. Like every time I get to a good angle where to peek from, I just get peeked from like different freaking sides. Oh, there's freaking 3 of them. You know what? Get this guy instead. Oh! Man, if I didn't whiff, there we go. We get the skill keep going. Go on, hit me. Go on, hit me. Yo, peeking! This is what I'm saying. I get the right angle and it's just no one here. And now he's going for freaking A. You know what? Oh my god, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh! I could have got that melee off. I was so close, man. When did he peek me? I have no idea. I am liking the pulse, though. It pretty much has all the juicy perks you kind of need and everything to make this pulse rifle kind of useful. Like I mean, I know I'm up close there. That's the only reason I'm with him. But you seen the damage with that first triple burst, the 39s across the board. Get some good weapons kind of going. Get that up to like a 40 stat. That's 120 per burst. And you can already start 2 bursting people, which is just going to be absolutely freaking nasty. And oh, I know why I'm getting those freaking kills like a million years later. It's because I got the Telesto bolts on. I actually got some kills with them. I completely forgot about that Argent trait. I was actually getting kills with that thing. I was calling people's connections ass. Oh man, little did I know I'm just a freaking noob. But yeah, the Sergeant Shadow, as I said, in PvP, it's actually really, really solid. I mean, if you could aim. Oh my god, I've got another one there though. That's how you get it. As I said, just from PvP, but it's really, really solid as pulse. It is a little bit of a shame that the current meta is probably, but Outbreak is just freaking crazy. And then there's a ton of other like really fast RPM pulses that are just doing a little bit better, but don't see even a Sergeant Shadow. We heal clip and like a good kill clip roll. You're gonna rail PvP. Alrighty, so we are going to be in the PvE side of things, of course, with the Stars and Shadow that could. And this is going to be the incandescent roll I do have, of course, with my little rapid hit, which is going to be really, really nice. Obviously, heal clip would be the go-to roll, but I don't have it. But yeah, as I said, the incandescent is obviously going to be really, really dope. Obviously, you've got Burning Ambition, which is the new perk as well. There's a ton of good perks that are just going to be so solid. Oh my god, I actually get them. But there's going to be a ton of rolls with this for PvE that are going to be really dope. I will still say, though, the rolls for this are probably, I'd say, generally more for a really old PvP scenario. But yeah, as I said, you don't see this in PvE either, with the anti-barrier on as well. You can't rail everything, and my whole team probably just ignored everything. You know what? I'm freaking going for my high score, boys, okay? I'm going for my scores. But in PvE, of course, it's going to be really, really solid. As I said, high damage. You can kind of sit back with this because you got really, really decent range on them. Don't worry, boys. I got the barrier on. Screw the hobgoblins, man. They used to annoy me so much in D1, but now we can actually shoot them through that invincible stuff. But yeah, PvE, of course, as I said, it is really, really solid. I think that if you get, of course, a good roll. Oh my god, why is he? Oh, why do they always just target me? How do I always die PvE as well? It's actually kind of embarrassing. But it's just, yeah, it's a solid ass pulse for the PvE environment, especially as I said with the Incan or Burning Ambition is there. Obviously, the Burning Ambition is going to be better for, I'd say, of course, the higher end content like Nightfalls and everything. Oh, we had GMs anymore. But maybe like Raids or whatever. When you need actual freaking, just you can't kill anything, but you need to get those perks kind of going. It's going to be good for that. But Incandescent, obviously, for this general box standard PvE shenanigans like this, is going to be so freaking nice. And as I said, Heal Clip is just going to be so goated on it too. I mean, it's just one of the best combos, Incandescent Heal Clip or freaking Heal Clip and Kill Clip. It's just they're just such a good combo. The only thing I kind of will say though is that there is a ton of, oh my god, look at that Incandescent stuff. And the ignition actually went off, but there's a ton of course, PvE weapons or just pulse rifles right now that are solar, and I have all these sorts of perks as well. So there isn't nothing I'd say that makes this revolutionary compared to that. The only thing I could kind of give this pulse rifle though is that the rolls on it are pretty small in terms of there's not that many rolls to kind of farm out for. And they have some really, really dope ones. So like every single, I'd say there's no combo perks in the on this weapon where I think that's it. They spawn on top of me, cool. But there's no combo in the perk pool for this where I'm thinking, oh my god, that's a terrible combo. Nearly everything has a really solid. People might not like the impromptu perk, but I think impromptu is pretty nice for ammo generation if you're running it in like a weapon you're getting some skills with. But yeah, there's no perk combo where I'm sitting there going, oh my god, that's absolute cheeks. Nearly every single perk on this is just good. So for the most part, as I said, it's like the benefit of being able to kind of farm out for it. And most likely, you're going to get tons of rolls from just doing general PvP stuff anyway, because it comes from PvP. So it's just whilst you are grinding out PvP, you can get yourself some good rolls of this. Now, okay, pulse rifle against this undying guys, they just legit, they're unyielding because they don't freaking die. Now, which actually was here though, we'll get them all like this, and oh, nice teleport. As I said, I really do like the pulses. I just think it's just one of these that it's just a nice casual sort of grind if you're doing PvP and everything. You're not going to farm PvP really for it, but if you're playing a lot of trials, or you're playing a lot of PvP and everything, you get some good rolls. It's just definitely something I would put in the back pocket. It's such a nice ass pulse. Alrighty, found a boss down, of course, though, with a little freaking pulse rifle full of good. As I said, PvE, this is just really, really solid, especially with the mods this season, too. I didn't even go over the artifact mods. There's so many solar mods. You can kind of see just getting the constant headshots. The scorch is kind of going, and then you get your ignitions kind of going and everything as well with all the little solar balls going around the place. There is a lot of stuff going on as well in terms of the Solstice event. It has like a bunch of solar kind of explosions and everything, too. So there's a lot going on, I'm not going to lie. So it's not obviously, oh, there's this weapon kind of going in. But it's still a really, really solid one, as I said. As far as the sort of solar pulses go, it just basically has pretty much all the gold rolls you can really think of for this type of weapon. I mean, as I said, even if you're getting any sort of rolls, you're always going to get something that's somewhat useful. So 100% I'd be looking at every sort of roll I get and keeping a couple of them. Oh, don't freeze my ass, because yeah, it's a really nice feeling pulse, and I just think it can definitely rail in the right scenario, get the weapons kind of going. I think PvP, it could definitely rail. If Outbreak Perfected wasn't just absolutely freaking cray right now, this would be definitely being used a lot more. Well, that is it from me, and of course the Stars and Shadow pulse rifle itself. I will say overall this is actually a really enjoyable weapon. This is the one I was using obviously in PvE. You can see in cam with the old rapid hit and everything. It's a sick looking weapon though, nice and beefy and everything. If I can actually showcase it, nice and beefy, pretty cool design and everything. And I will say, actually really solid. All the rolls in this are absolutely banging. Of course, pulse rifles are doing well right now. As I said, there is a couple of other pulses in the game right now that is probably doing a little bit better, but the Stars and Shadow is nothing to not keep a roll or two of. I think you should always have a roll of this weapon, especially because, as I said, it's not too hard to grind out the god roll. Once you get a drop of this, it's gonna have a banging freaking roll. It's got all the freaking juicy ass perks. And with this wall card, I actually got some kills with this, but even with the Roar Battle or the wall card, there's a lot going for the Stars and Shadow, but PvP, PvE, as I said, heal dip is just going to be so nice in the two. So I'd 100% say if you get some rolls out of the Stars and Shadow just from casually doing PvP, definitely have a look at the roll and see if it's any use. If it's good, I would definitely keep it in the vault, because right now it kind of does rail. It's just unfortunate the meta just doesn't really cater for it. But I still think the Stars and Shadow is still a beast. I still think it can rail. But regardless, if you like the video, just like and read some more content, subscribe. Fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next collective in the next one.